Hello, everybody. Welcome to this new moon group spell service. New moon in Leo, trining Jupiter, great blessings, great energy. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get these candles prepared. Before I do that, I want to show you the blessings that I have. I have this dried goldenrod and these butterfly pea flowers, and also this beautiful golden rutilated quartz over here serving as an offering. I'm feeling close to Hecate's energy lately. I'm going to also add some Labrador tea. So I'm going to offer this up to an offering to her. We also have some cream and honey in this bowl back here. The honey is kind of like dissolved into the cream a little bit, but you can kind of see it in there. As an offering to any fairies or other elementals. Also, like sort of an appreciation to our angels. We have my angel here in the background helping us. I really felt a strong fairy and angelic presence at the last group spell service that I did on July 4th. So in any case, so bringing in good energy. Got my little fairy door here. I've also got this little fennel broom. I use a lot of this fennel in the spell powder, but just going to clear away any energy here that doesn't serve our interests. All right. So I'm going to put out, the gold candle, which highlights or it enhances all of our spells for us. But I'm going to carve this on behalf of just love and light. Harmony Delights is what I've put on the petition paper for this particular candle. But kind of the idea is, to send out this blessing to the universe. I feel like saying universe, but to the world at large, beyond ourselves, because the happier and healthier we all are collectively as one, the happier and healthier any of us can be individually. All right, so I'm just going to put love and light, carve love and light here on this candle. All right. I'm just going to dip it right down into the spell oil because this particular this spell oil bottle has a big enough opening that I can do that. And if you want to learn more about the spell oil I'm using and the dressing here that the spell powder dressing, that information will be available later on in the video. I think the issue is that I dipped the candle on the wrong end. I should have dipped it in head first. Okay, so that's our first little candle. The next one is MDR 2/11/1989, and your actual petition is written on the other side of the petition sheet. So let me carve the candle for you. Right. So this is the candle for MDR. Beautiful. Next candle is LCN 5/1/1987. Again, your petition is written on the back of the candle. This happened last time too with your candle. It's like when I put your candle down, it really wants to very firmly attach to the tray that I have here, which I feel is a really good sign, you know. It's sort of like stability in your petition. All right, so that candle again was LCN. Next candle is going to be TU and then the Jupiter symbol, which I'm going to do my best at, you know. I think it looks pretty much like the Jupiter symbol. We'll see how well it does when I carve it on the candle. I think I'm going to have to use my, use something else to carve it. This fennel is losing its sharpness. All right, so we have TU, Jupiter symbol. And again, your petition is also written on the back of your petition paper there. Okay. All right. And the final one is for my own candle. Oops. sea salt. All right, just got some gemstones. I'm going to put some gemstones out as well. I just want a little bit more salt. This all just keeps the energy clear. I think it also brings clarity to our intentions so that the universe has no question about what we truly want. You know, sometimes the universe, what we truly want may be even something beyond what we're able to totally express or even understand ourselves. But the universe will understand our blessings and keep the energy clear for that to come through for us. I'm going to use these lapis, amethyst, green aventurine, and citrine stones because I feel like those are the kind of colors that we have more prominently here. Purple, blue, golden, and a sort of green, mossy green of the spell powder, probably because of the fennel that went in it. At least partially, and also some holy basil incense went in there. Let's see. Nice. Those are nice big chunks of amethyst. All right, we got the lapis lazuli. So pretty. All right, and our beautiful green aventurine. All right. Put these little bottles back here with our fairy stuff. All right, we are ready to light. So I just want to show you a little bit about how I made these petition papers. I just took plain white computer paper and cut it into pieces and then soaked it in some hot water. So I basically made a tea with some butterfly pea flowers. They're these dark indigo color, and they sort of create a dye because that indigo color in the flower is so strong. And so they end up making such a really pretty, like almost like a bird's egg blue color to our petition papers. I also put some lavender essential oil in the tea with it. Obviously I didn't drink this tea, but it was just to make these petition papers. And then you'll notice, so these are flowers that have not been steeped in any water. They're just dried flowers, and these are the ones that I used to make the tea. And then I dried them in the oven on the lowest setting while I was also drying these petition papers. The papers dried a lot quicker, but that's how after I soaked them I got them to this point. But these dried flowers are going to be going into our spell powder along with this dried sprig of fennel, something I collected a while back and just felt right to include it in this. I'm going to use some myrrh incense powder siftings. Myrrh, of course, is a form of sacred incense. And then I also have a little bit of the siftings from the bag of some holy basil scented incense. That's going to go in my spell powder blend as well. So I'm just going to put all of these ingredients into a spice grinder and grind it up into a powder. So here is the resulting spell powder once it's blended up. And the spell oil that I'm going to be dipping the candles in is this eclipse oil. It also has a number of botanicals that have been steeping in it and other ingredients, some essential oils. This is a really potent spell oil blend, and if you participated in my last group's spell service, or if you watched the video, in that one I made a firefly spell oil, and I only used a few drops of this oil in that because it is very potent, just like eclipses are potent. But this particular new moon in Leo is a couple of days before a triple conjunction of Mars, Uranus, and the North Node, which in and of itself has almost similar properties to an eclipse. The eclipses are always aligned with the nodal axis. It's about the sun and moon aligning with the nodal axis. Here we have two other planets aligning with that nodal axis. So it has similar properties. So I feel like using a spell oil that aligns with that ecliptic potential just makes sense symbolically. And, eclipses can be abrasive at times, but they don't have to be. Very positive events can come about during eclipses as well. And I'm feeling like that is the energy here with this. I mean, the middle candle, look at this. This candle is very intent about bringing about, all of the flames are very high though. The middle candle in particular is burning very quickly. a quick and also a very wide flame. I see a wide flame as making like a big impact. So that's really nice. Okay, I'm not really sure what to make of this in terms of the symbolism, but the gold candle just fell over. So now it's sort of like fallen over into the other two candles that followed it. So I don't know. I mean, maybe the blessings for the world that were intended with that gold candle. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too ambitious or asking for too much there. I'm not sure, but that candle definitely did not fulfill its intentions. All of the other candles, though, have burned very quickly. And I don't know if it's just that these purple candles, it's the first time I've burned these purple candles, so maybe it's just that those candles tend to burn more quickly. I'm not sure. I guess I'll find out in the future, but you can see all of the other candles seem to be fulfilling their petitions quite nicely. So I think that that's a very positive thing. But yeah, I mean, I think people have been wanting like love and light and harmony in the world for a while, you know? So maybe I directed that petition for the gold candle incorrectly in that way. And the last time I did this, I asked for healing, I believe. And that's probably a better intention overall in terms of asking something in a very collective sense like that. In any case, just wanted to note that that gold candle had fallen over. The first candle here, which I can't remember whose initials that was for right now, right off the top of my head, but you do seem to be bringing some support to the gold candle burning. But in any case, it is what it is. So there we go. The final smoke. All of the candles have burned. They burned so quickly.